So I want to talk a little bit about the personal experience assignment, just to give you a couple instructions to make things more clear. You can read all of this in the assignment instructions, but I want to just make a couple things clear here. So first of all, this is a personal experience speech. So you're going to be telling us about a personal experience. So you can do one of two things. You can either tell us a story that has a beginning, middle, and end. That's your goal there. Or you can tell us about something that has taught you 3 lessons. So it can be a story. Either way, it's something that teaches us something, a moral, a lesson, something that you learn that you can pass on to us. So you want to think about your audience and what would be meaningful to us. So beginning, middle, end, a story where you learned an ultimate lesson, or an experience that you've gone through that taught you 1, 2, 3 things, and you can tell us about those as well. There are some examples in the assignment instructions about like what you can think about. So think about like a childhood event, whether you moved, you lost someone you loved, you learned you could do something you didn't think you could, you quit smoking, you took a trip, something that taught you something is what you're telling us. So how we will be delivering these speeches will be live via Zoom. So if you have not signed up for a time slot yet, you can go to the discussion board and look at the personal experience sign up space, and you can sign up for a time that you would like to deliver your speech, because we will be meeting as a group live via Zoom for you to deliver the speech. So that's why I tweaked the assignment instructions. Usually I suggest that you use note cards to deliver this speech, but since we'll be seated, maybe during a Zoom call you can sit or stand, whatever you feel more comfortable with, but you will be wanting to follow those guidelines laid out in chapter 19 and the guidelines that you've hopefully watched about how to deliver real-time live speeches over the internet. So that's kind of what you want to follow, those guidelines when you're ready to deliver that speech. So you can use an outline or note cards, whatever you'd like to use on how to deliver it. So we will be meeting live via Zoom. It will be a 3 to 4 minute speech over a personal experience that has taught you a lesson or lessons. So I look forward to seeing all of your speeches. If you have any questions after you read through those instructions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me.